Hello, everyone. I am Bede, aka the Terrible Aussie, and welcome to the next live show of everyone's favorite horror trivia show, A Bloody Good Time. And I am also a two-time champion, one as a solo and one as a group. Will I ever get another win as a solo again? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But in the meantime, though, I am hosting today's game, and I'm very excited about this one because we have a couple of really awesome guests who are joining us today. And one is a returning guest, and one is, two of them, I would say, are first timers. So I hope they are prepared for today's shenanigans. And first up, of course, is someone who is making his return, and he is the Sledgehammer Horror himself, Ken. Hello,
How's it
Ken.
going?
Welcome back to the show.
Hey, thank you for having me back. I'm super excited to be here.
Well, I'm very excited for you to be here too, Ken. And I have a feeling, though, you are on a bit of a mission because the last time you were on the show, which was your debut, you were out in front for quite a while, but then at the very last game, you came second. So I imagine that you're going to get to win this time around.
I've been running on treadmills. I've been doing Rocky montages while watching horror trivia, man. I'm ready to go.
Well, I am very excited for you to come back, and I hope it all pays off. But we shall see. We shall see. So I will take you out of the stage once again and introduce our next contestant who is making his debut on the show, and that is Chris. And Chris, I forgot to ask you before how to pronounce your last name, and please tell our audience out there so even I know how to pronounce your last name for this show.
It's Chris Iannacone, but I've spent a whole lifetime of people mispronouncing it, so it doesn't bother me at all.
Well, I mean, as somebody who has a very weird name, I can absolutely relate. And of course, you're one of the co-hosts of the podcast, Get Me Another.
Yes.
And tell our audience out there, what is your podcast and where can they listen to it?
Well, they can listen to it wherever they listen to podcasts, wherever they find their podcast. We are certainly there. If you type in "Get Me Another," we'll come up. And what we do, we're a movie podcast. With each, we do our episodes in series, and with each series, we examine a watershed movie. Something that really kind of changed cinema culture, and then we examine the movies that came in its wake and tried to replicate its success. We do a lot of horror, but not exclusively horror. We have all kinds of things. So we've done series on Get Me Another Star Wars, Get Me Another Conan the Barbarian, Get Me Another Halloween, Get Me Another Friday the 13th, Get Me Another When Harry Met Sally. We just finished this summer. We had Get Me Another Jaws, which was terrific, and we examined all of the Piranha and Orca and tons of Italian shark movies, which are just a delight. And we're doing two bonus episodes, which we're examining Halloween 2, which is out last week, and coming out next week will be Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. And then for the holidays in November, we'll be starting Get Me Another Die Hard, which we are very excited about.
Me too, me too. And also in the chat is Super Marcy, and she loves her Italian shark movies, and I do as well. The cheesier, the better,
Oh,
especially if they're made by Bruno Mattei. But that's a whole different story right there.
absolutely.
Well, I'll let you out of the chat, Chris. And since I am on my own today, I will be doing extra legwork, so forgive me if I run a little bit slow, people. And also joining us is a good friend of mine who is a filmmaker and he's the director of the film Hunting for the Hag, Paul A. Brooks. Hello, Paula. Welcome to A Bloody Good Time.
Hey, howdy, Bede. Thank you for having me. I think I showed up at the last possible second.
Indeed, indeed, you did. But luckily, it would have been the first time that's ever happened on this show. But I am glad that you're on this episode and joining the trivia. I hope you're all brushed up on your horror trivia as well.
I mean, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm flying by the seat of my pants a little bit here, but in your honor, I decided to drink one of my Jason Voorhees
Yes.
ciders here. There we go.
Yes.
I'm cracking
Yes.
that for you right
Nice. Well, I'm very glad to hear that. And also too, because your film Hunting the Hag is out there on Prime Video, it's on Tubi, so if everyone wants to go see it, they can. And
Yeah,
also
Ken knows.
too,
Ken knows all about it. He interviewed Sierra for the movie last year.
nice. And also too, I might add, as a little self-promotion for myself, you will be my guest on this weekend's episode of Bede versus the Living Dead, which we talked about the Day of the Dead TV series. So if people want to tune in for that, look out for the show that episode on the Bede versus the Living Dead podcast feed on all podcast streamers everywhere. So we had a great conversation about that, and I'm
Yeah.
very excited. And also, I forgot to mention, Marcy also says, welcome in, Paul. Thanks for
Oh, thank
joining
you,
us.
Marcy. Appreciate that.
And yes, Marcy, I am doing way better than I did on my last game. So, I mean, you did on your last game. But, and also, we got to have a. Ah. Again, this is what happens when I'm doing everything by myself today. Welcome back, Ken, as well. So, we might as well get straight to it and start our very first game, which I am very excited about,
Howdy,
guys.
guys.
Hello. Ken,
Oh, no,
your
I'll
mic
say
is
nice to
muted.
meet you, Paul.
Yeah, you
I
too.
did. I interviewed Sierra last year for Hunting for the Hag, so it's nice to officially meet you, man. Like when I heard Hunting for the Hag, I was like, wait a minute, hold on a second. I felt like Back to the Future too. Like there's something very familiar about all this. You
Yeah,
know,
nice
like
to meet you, and Chris,
so-
nice to meet you as well.
yes.
It's nice to meet you as well.
Well, I'm excited for all you guys to be here today. So we might as well start our very first game, which is a game I like to call All for One. And on this game, it is a game where it will be 2 rounds, and the points will be 5 points each round, and it'll be individually done. So I will pick on each of you as the game starts. And what will happen is the first round is going to be 4 actors, and you got to guess which movie they were all in. And in the second round, I'm going to put up 4 movies, and you have to guess who the common actor is in all
Okay.
of them.
Okay.
So it will be 5 points each for all of you, and this one will be an individual game, so you don't have to write down any questions for this one. So, Paul, since you are a first-time guest, I am picking on you first.
Nice.
So, for your first one, Paul, Anton Yelchin, Chris Sarandon, Imogen Poots, and Toni Collette. Which horror movie did all 4 of these actors appear in?
Oh my God. It's not Hereditary. It's not Fright Night, unless. Oh God, is this whole night going to go really poorly for me? That's the feeling that I'm getting right now. I don't know if I know Imogen Poots. Is that how you say it?
Yes, Imogen Poots, yes.
Do I have a timer?
You can take as long as you like. But I will award 1 point if you give me the funniest answer if you don't know.
Okay, well at least there's
'Cause
that.
that's how I roll. Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to say. By the way, let me just say Anton's gravesite in Hollywood. If you're ever in Hollywood, he's at Hollywood Forever Cemetery. He has an incredible statue there. If you're in the area, definitely go see his gravesite. It's really something. He was in a movie called Bad. Oh God, I can't remember. I'm going to say Star Trek Beyond.
Well, unfortunately, Paul, you can get 1 point for that. And
Ken's going to kick my ass.
well, he might, because I imagine the answer would be, Ken, would be the 2011
Oh, well, I
White
said
Knight
it.
remake. You did say it, but you didn't go for it.
I haven't seen the remake.
Oh, but
Dang
that's
it.
okay though. But
You
you are
definitely
gonna
should
get
check
1
it out.
point.
It's
I
good.
loved the remake.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a fan of the original and the remake, and Fright Night 2 for that matter, which
Yep.
roller skating vampires. You gotta love it.
The only thing that bothered me about the remake is I wasn't a fan of McLovin as Evil Ed. And nothing to do with McLovin himself. It's just the way that this character of Evil Ed was written is so much different than how the original Evil Ed was written. And Evil Ed was one of my favorite parts of the OG. So that if I could choose a negative about this one, that's what it would have been.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I
Well,
failed
Chris,
you.
that's okay. There's still time to make up for it, Paul.
Yeah.
And Chris, it's your turn.
Oh,
Now-
can I get his question? I knew that. Is it too late? Is the ship sailed?
Yes.
I think the ship has sailed on this
Alright,
one. But
alright.
in other games, though, you can easily steal somebody's question. But you'd only get at least half the points, though. But for this one, Chris, Jason Patrick, Kevin Bacon, William Baldwin, and Julia Roberts, which horror movie did these 4 actors star in together?
William Baldwin. Oh,
Good old Billy Baldwin.
yeah. And Julia Roberts. Oh, Flatliners.
That is
Nice.
correct. You get 5 points for that, Chris.
Took a
And also,
minute.
unlike the Fright Night remake, the remake of Flatliners wasn't very good, unfortunately.
That I have never
The
seen.
potential was there. Well, the potential was there, but unfortunately it didn't quite work out. And Ken, it is your turn. Jessica Chastain, Doug Jones, Berg Gorman, and Mia Wasikowska. Which horror film did all 4 of these actors star in together?
Is it Mama?
Unfortunately, it is not Mama. It is
It's okay.
Crimson Peak. But very close, though, because I believe Guillermo del Toro was a producer on that movie, so it was very
Yeah.
close. So we'll go on to round 2, and this is the one where I give people 4 movies, and you got to guess which actor is the most associated with all of them. So, Paul, from Beyond, Puppet Master, We Are Still Here, and You're Next. Which actor appeared in all 4 of these movies?
Oh, God. My initial instinct is to go with Barbara Crampton, although I don't remember her in Puppet Master. Or maybe, you know what? I'm just going to say, because I didn't go with my gut feeling last time.
Let's
say
go with your gut.
Crampton. Yeah, Barbara Crampton.
That is correct. Barbara Crampton was in all 4 films, but to be
Dude,
fair,
when
though,
you were like,
Puppet
I'm
Master-
thinking Barbara Crampton, but I don't
yeah.
know. I was like, stop! Go with what you
honestly,
think.
I didn't want you to go to your second choice on that one. I didn't want to repeat.
It worked out.
Indeed. And also, too, with Puppet Master, her role in that film was more of a cameo, but she had a much more larger role in the reboot, The Littlest Right. So
Okay.
I could have put either one of those in there. So
I think you spelled Barbara the Night of the Living Dead way, too. Did you do that on purpose?
actually, you know what? You're absolutely right. Because I had to respell Barbara a lot lately because it's a Mandela effect. I thought Barbara was written the traditional way in that film, but it's actually written that way. So,
Well, you were literally
you know.
talking to her the other day, so I understand
Oh,
why you
that is
have
also
Barbara
true.
on the brain. Yeah.
Exactly. So you can listen to that on the Bede versus the Living Dead podcast where I did interview Judafo Day. But Chris, your next one is Doctor Sleep, Psycho 4: The Beginning, Fire in the Sky, and Pet Sematary: Bloodlines.
Wow.
Which actor appears in all 4 of those films?
Oh wow! I've seen 3 of the 4. So hold on. Let's okay. Well, it's not Ewan McGregor.
I will say, it's definitely not Ewan McGregor, though.
Definitely not Ewan McGregor. Psycho 4, the beginning. Is it Olivia Hussey? No, wait. No. It's from E.T. He was in E.T. He was the main kid, and my brain, it's somehow deep in the recesses of my brain.
He knows it. You got to give him some points.
Yeah. Okay. If you could get, all right. You know what? Since you said the kid from ET, I will
Henry
allow
Thomas.
it.
Henry Thomas.
Yes,
That's
it's
it.
Henry Thomas. So I will allow it. I will allow close answers to.
Yeah, I'll say he totally deserves that one, man, because he had it.
I just couldn't get that name from the recesses of my brain.
Exactly. I was very proud of that one because I knew
That's
some
a good
people
one.
might trick up on it a little bit. But now, Ken, it is your turn. Abigail, Paranormal Activity 4, Lisa Frankenstein, and Freaky. Which actor appeared in all 4 of these movies?
Why can't
And I will, again, accept, I can accept close answers as well.
Wait, you said you can?
Oh,
Yeah, so, like, example, if you think, like, in that case, like, the kid from E.T., if it's close to like that, I will accept it.
Well, I know this one. It's the person from Abigail. Like, obviously, I know it. Like, come on,
The
man.
person from Abigail.
You know,
It's that one person.
I do know her name. Give me a second, and it'll come to me. It's like my wife's favorite actress, so I have to watch everything that she's in. She's blonde. I've literally fucking met her, and I keep thinking Jessica Roth, but that's not her name. It's
Can I
Oh my
steal?
god, this is my wife's hall pass. She's gonna be so pissed if she watches this that I didn't remember her name. That's who it is. The blonde girl, though, right? She was the lead in the release of Frankenstein. She's the one that got turned into a vampire in Abigail. She's the one that fought Vince Vaughn in Freaky. What the hell is her name? Oh my gosh, this is irritating the piss out of me.
This is one of those ones where it's like everyone knows the face of the actor and who you're referring to, but can't think of the name.
Well, no, it's just even more mad because I've met her, I've interviewed her. My wife is like seriously in love with her. So that's why it's making me so damn mad at this point.
Yep.
Fig. Trying to help.
Catherine Newton.
Oh, there.
Who said Fig?
Yes.
My cheating.
I will allow
Sorry,
it.
Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Ashley, I love
okay.
you.
I
Totally
will
allow it.
So, Catherine Newton is the actress from all 4 of those movies, and she is very awesome and underrated. I might add as well.
We got to meet her at Horror
And-
Hound, man, and she's such a sweetheart.
Oh, I imagine so. Like, she just seems like a very awesome person all round. And guys, that was our. Let me just put all the points in there.
Tied.
So I'm not forgetting anyone's points because again, I am doing this on my own today. So yeah, after that first game, here are our points. Chris, you are in 3rd place with 5 points. Paul, you are in 2nd place with 6 points because you had the funny 1-point answer question in there. And Ken, you are in 1st place with 10 points. So congrats, guys.
That won't last. We did this last time. We did the same thing last time, baby. It all falls apart in the end.
Exactly. But we'll move on to our next game, which is one that I really enjoy. Horror Stills.
Ooh.
Now, this is a game which you guys can all play, and you can write down your answers. And again, you'll get 5 points for every correct answer, or 1 point for the hilarious answer if you can't think of one. And in this game, I'm going to show a picture from a horror movie, and you have to guess what movie that still is from. So we'll start off be a little bit easier. But
How do we buzz in?
Oh wait! Oh, you can write down your answer. So you can write down your answer. So
Okay.
this is what we are all going to be in. So,
Got it.
but our first picture, what horror film is this still from? I mean, this still from what still a horror movie is this still from?
I don't think I got it right, but it's the only thing close in my brain.
Oh my god, I don't.
Well, if everyone has their answers written down, let me know, and then you can show them to me.
Oh my god, I know.
I have
this.
mine.
I don't think I have the right answer, but I have an answer.
Yes. All right, I'll move that from the screen. And if everybody has their answers, please show them to me. Oh, Isaac got 2 there. Just waiting on for you, Paul.
Sorry, I'm not looking. I know this is not right. I've seen this movie. I can't think of what it is. I know it's not.
There we go. That's what does that say, Paul? Because I can't see. Oh, Goonies. Okay. Unfortunately, Paul, you didn't get that one correct. It is, in fact, Trick or Treat. That is correct. So 5 points to you both, Chris and Ken. And I'll put this down. And again, on my own today. So let's put those in there. Now we'll move on to the next picture. And guys. Now, this one I actually tested on Marcy, and she got stumped by it when I sent it to her. What horror movie is this still from? I better get rid of the data. Unfortunately, it is not Congo, even though I would like it to be.
Oh, well, shit. Never mind.
Or even any which way but loose. Or is it Every Which Way But Loose? Sorry, I'm getting my Burt Red. I mean,
There were
Clint
two.
Eastwood movies wrong. Yes,
One was
that
the
is correct.
sequel to the other.
Exactly, and of course, I'm fully aware, everyone, that it was an orangutan in that other movie. In both of those movies, I should say. Now, if everybody has their answers written down, give a thumbs up and show them to me. What do you guys think that was from?
Oh,
Well, I will say, Ken, you are absolutely correct. That was 28 days later.
nice.
The rage virus, baby.
Exactly.
It's been a minute.
Now,
It's been a long time.
look, now, Chris, I do have to ask, of course, do you mean by Project X with the movie, the Matthew Broderick movie from the 80s?
Yeah, I was thinking of
Or
Matthew
the party-
Broderick and the monkey.
I'm going to say, I won't give you the 1 point, because if it was more of the party movie from the early 2010s, I would have given that as a bonus point.
That's fair.
for that
That's
one.
fair.
But we'll move on to our next one, and that is, what movie is this still from?
Ooh.
I better get rid of that battle.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it is not the Smashing Machine.
I think you mean fortunately.
Fortunately, yes. And Marcy's like in the group thing. Such a dick mean. I mean, somebody has to be on this show. And also from before, Ken, Mrs. Ken is going to be pissed if you didn't get the Catherine Newton answer.
Yeah, Ashley's going to be furious that I didn't get that one.
And also too, and Marcy says this. Yeah, Marcy and I did meet Henry Thomas at a convention a few years ago, so that was really
nice.
awesome. Sorry. we told them pretty much our love for Psycho 4.
Oh, he's great in it. He's terrific in it.
Well, definitely. And guys, if you have your answers, give a thumbs up, or at least a funny answer anyway. And guys, give us your answers. Let's see. What was that?
Oh.
I tried to
Quiet Place
say
2 is
Ken.
what mine says.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. But you know what? Unfortunately, Ken, that is not correct. Paul, I will give you 1 point for that.
Thanks.
But Chris, you are correct. That
Nice.
indeed was where is it? Is the Wolfman from 2010.
Oh.
So that is a correct answer. So congrats for that.
Is that Benicio del Toro? Is he
Yeah.
is he in that? Okay.
Yes. Yes. Actually, I will say though, I think the 2010 one is actually, yes, it is flawed, but I actually think it's actually kind of underrated as a movie. So,
Hmm.
especially in the director's cut version, because that's a pretty good version of the film. Now we'll move on to our our fourth pick, and it is this one. What horror movie is this still from? Unfortunately, that is not me when I wake up every morning.
Oh my goodness.
And yes, Marcy is correct. It's the underrated Wolfman. Although I do love this one in the comment. Bambi the Reckoning. Yes. There's some good answers here. Or at least from the audience anyway. Although sometimes you have to be a little careful about reading the comment section, because some people actually do give it away. And yes, Marcy, I know that's how you woke up this morning as well.
We've all been there.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. But guys, if you are all ready, reveal your answers.
No.
Unfortunately,
That's fine.
guys, none of you are correct. But you know what? I'm going to give
Ooh.
you all 1 point anyway, because I do love all those answers. The answer, in fact, is Brain Dead / Dead Alive, and that is the rat monkey.
Well, I'm closer.
True.
Well, that is true. That is very true. But also, I will give a awesome update. Two good friends of mine, Tony and John, they actually went to a screening yesterday of the 4K restoration of Brain Dead. So that is coming out very soon, and along with Peter Jackson's other early work, like Meet the Feebles, Bad Taste, and Heavenly Creatures. So we will be looking for those to be released on Blu-ray and 4K very soon. So I'm very excited.
Awesome.
Hopefully,
yeah.
Forgotten Silver as well. That's another terrific one.
Yes, that's a really good one too. That's a really underrated movie as well. And I will get rid of that. And also, onto our next picture. Why isn't it coming up? Oh, there we go. Okay, what movie is this still from? And again, this is not me when I wake up in the morning. That's more like somebody coming in and disturbing me while I'm trying to sleep.
Oh God.
Again, I will accept any funny answers. And yes, Marcy, that is also you when you wake up in the morning. See, Marcy's one of my besties, so I'm allowed to make fun of her.
Marcy has been on the show previously, correct?
Yes, and not only that, she is a 5-time winner, and also she's also one of the hosts of this show. So she hosted the previous game of this one, and she will be hosting another one very soon.
Nice.
And and if everybody has their answers written down, what are they?
Five Nights at Freddy's prequel, Chica the prequel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I feel generous today. I'm going to give you guys all 1 point for
I'll take
that
it.
one.
Sure.
Unfortunately, the correct answer is Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight.
Yeah, now I'm annoyed with myself. I feel like I should have gotten that. That's a great movie.
What am I trying to think
It
of
is.
here?
I'm not sure, but I know Demon Knight is a very underrated movie with probably Billy Zane's greatest performance of all time.
He's great.
So
Great.
if people have not seen that movie, I believe it's on Shudder in the US right now. So go seek it out if you haven't seen that awesome movie. Particularly you, Marcy, because I know you haven't seen it. And guys, we're going to go on to our final one. And I look forward to this one because I actually have a bit of interesting trivia behind this still. And it is this one. What movie is this still from?
That's a tough one.
Unfortunately, that is not Barbara Crampton, even though that would have been hilarious. Just looking at the chat, Stewie says, I knew it was Demon Knight because that movie messed me up for a while. And
Love it, Stewie.
I can understand that because those demons in that movie are pretty scary.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, if everybody has their answers written down, show us what they are.
Yes.
I almost said Halloween 2.
Honestly, Paul, you should have gone with Halloween 2 because that was what the answer
Fucking hate that
was.
movie.
Now,
hate that movie so
was the
much.
trivia the fact that the man in the hat is Dana Carvey?
I was going to say that is Dana Carvey in the picture, and I will show it again. And once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Can't unsee it. Yeah.
And that was in fact his film debut as well, Halloween 2.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day.
We just
Exactly,
did it on
and that's
our
what-
podcast. That's why I had the advantage of I've watched it a bunch of times in the last few weeks.
Yeah, that makes sense for your show.
I
Exactly.
am one of the only people on this planet that just fucking hates that movie. I can't.
Well,
I
we do
cannot
love hot-
stand it.
Well, we do love hot takes on this show, Ken, so I do.
Well, there you
appreciate
go.
that.
I also think
And
Halloween
already
is
I
one of the
can-
worst horror franchises.
Oh,
has
that's
its
even
ups and
more of a
downs.
hot take.
If you take
Well,
out
somebody in the
three, if you take out three H2O in 2018, it's hands down worse than Children of the Corn. It's worse than Hellraiser.
Ooh.
I'm not. They're boring, man. Those movies are so damn boring. Much respect, much love to people that love Halloween and Michael Myers. He ain't no Jason, but it is what it is.
He's right behind
mean-
you, you know.
Good luck, buddy. Don't worry, it'll take him 15
he's-
minutes to get to me.
I mean, he's got. That's why he's reaching out to you, Ken. So,
Yeah.
but we do love hot takes on this show, mainly because they do fire up the audience in the crowd. But we will. I have tallied up the scores for this game. In third place is Paul. You're in third place now, Paul, with 9 points.
Painful.
But there's a tie between both Chris and Ken. You're both on 22 points.
Oh.
Wow.
So it is a close game.
Not for me.
Hey, it's early days. Anything can happen.
Exactly.
Is it early? Okay.
Well, see, that's the thing. Everyone who you think is going to come last always ends up winning in the end. I've seen it quite a few times throughout.
Yeah,
this
me too.
game.
Some PTSD there.
Exactly. And also, Marcy also agrees with you, Ken. And does have more shit movies than good ones, I will say. So
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
yes, but we'll move on to our next game. And this is another group game. And I'm excited for this one because I do love this game so much. It's called Slashed Prices. Now, what this game is, I'm going to be showing a item that is currently on eBay that you can buy right now. And you guys have to guess what the price of it is. Now, it's kind of similar to The Price is Right. So the closer you get to the actual price, you will get points. Or at least, like, the closest person to it will get 5 points. But if you go over it, you don't get any points whatsoever. So I'm happy with these items because Marcy picked these out for this one, and I think they're all really cool. So for this very first one, guys, how much do you think that this redesigned life bust of Kerry is worth?
Write it down.
Yes. Make sure to write it down. So I put that there on there. And I gotta say, that looks creepy. I don't know about anyone else. That does look a little creepy.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Marcy. So we're going for the asking price, not what the current bid is or anything like that. Is that correct?
Well, I guess the whatever asking price it is. So it's all in US currency. So it's just pretty much like what you think it is, and whoever gets the closest to that actual price will get the 5 points.
Got it.
Now, I will show the item again for those who are watching right now, because this thing is, again, creepy.
I love it, actually. I wouldn't mind owning that.
I mean, it does look pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Good conversation piece for, Thanksgiving and different, having people over for stuff.
Exactly. So, guys, if you have your answers written down, what do you think the price for the life bust is?
Ooh.
Well, one of you is correct. And that is you, Paul, because the actual price for it is $669. So you get 5 points for that.
The combat.
I went way over.
Man, I went way under. I haven't priced
so hard to tell
busts lately. And
it's so hard to tell with certain things like that,
Yeah.
Exactly. And we'll move on to our next item. And it is this reanimated 10th anniversary laser disc.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's elite.
Ooh.
It is. So, guys, how much do you think this is worth on eBay right now? I do love that cover, by the way.
Oh,
what if I'm the one that has it listed?
I would find that hilarious, Ken, if that was true.
Wouldn't it be? That'd be fucking crazy.
Yes.
Be even crazier if I got it wrong.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see, guys. But if you do have your answers written down, give me a thumbs up and then show them to me. Alrighty.
I went from $7.99 to $79.99.
$79.99. And what is yours, Paul?
$14.99. Am I backwards?
No. It's just like, just trying to make sure I can just sort of see it from this angle. But guys, I got to say, the closest to it, it's 175 points. So it's you, Ken, who gets 5 points.
$175.
175? It's available on Blu-ray. It's not like that's crazy.
You'd be surprised how Laserdiscs, for some reason, even though it's a dead format, but people want to get them. Is Laserdisc going to make a comeback? I guess we'll have to wait and see.
It's that Laserdisc community that gets nutty for stuff like that.
Oh, I mean, man.
Exactly. Now we'll move on to item number 3, and it is an Arab Boon Knight from Nightbreed custom action figure.
Nightbreed, that's the movie I was trying to think of when I said Night something.
And also, it's a limited edition because it's 38 out of 45.
Numbered?
So only 45.
Okay.
Maybe that might give a clue on how much this item is as well, since only a limited bunch were made. And also, like it says on there, not a toy, collectible product only.
Okay.
That is a good question. Who has a laser disc anymore?
I have laser discs.
I have one laser disc.
Yeah, I have a handful, but I don't have a functional laser disc player because they break all the time. because the discs are so heavy.
Yeah.
Every time I think of Laserdisc, I think of Salt Lake City Punk. The movie is on the disc.
Yes. Alrighty. Well, if everybody has their answers written down, what is the answer? All right, so we got $49.99, $39.99, and $149.99, and the correct answer is $330.
Oh!
So, Chris, you've got it.
Thank
Good
God. I had been
Lord.
bidden way too low, and I was like, no, this time I'm going high. Not high
You
enough.
still were high enough.
What? Unbelievable.
Yes.
The people that are posting these things are gonna fucking hate if we were their bidders.
Oh yeah, definitely. But we'll move on to our next item, and I think this one is adorable.
Oh.
A Critter's prop doll.
Now, is this a prop from the movie?
Green you.
Oh wait a minute, it's a prop replica. Sorry, so it's a
Okay.
Okay.
it's a replica. But how much do you guys reckon this may cost?
Hmm. Oh, that was.
Now, if it was an actual real prop, I would say it would
Then
cost a
that's-
lot
Yeah.
more. Since it's
Whole
a
other-
replica, yeah, that's a whole other thing. Sometimes the clues can also be in how the actual listing puts it as.
Right.
So, guys, if you have your answers written down, show them to me.
Ooh, look at this.
Yours says $39.99. Ken?
Yeah.
Oh, Ken, you were so close. It's just regular $39. You were
Oh.
$1 over.
So was I. We have the same number. So
Yeah, me and Paul had
Yeah.
the same thing.
You both did, and if only it was just $39, and that would have got you guys some points, unfortunately.
Oh.
But you know what? I
Oh,
feel
well.
generous. You know what? I feel generous since it was so close. I will both give you 1 point each.
Yay.
there.
So I feel generous today, and people may not like that, but you know what? I'm hosting today, so
At first, when you said a prop doll, I was thinking like way high, and then we.
Oh yeah.
yeah. That's the thing. I have to click on the banner as well because, yeah, I have to bring those up since I am working on my own today. So
Thank you, Bede. We appreciate
got-
your hard work.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Paul. I appreciate that. And next up is a Creepshow replica comic book. And yes, this is a replica.
Okay. I think Ken might be frozen.
Ken, are you frozen?
Maybe
Hopefully
lost
not.
Ken.
Let's have a look. Ken is frozen. Some people have said it in the chat. Ken, if you can hear me, try to just come back in and out again. Ken, it should all be good. So we will wait till he comes back.
Sure.
Yes, Ken is frozen today.
Watched Creepshow, maybe about a month ago for the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
I got that.
Yes,
the 4K Steelbook.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yes, that movie is a classic of classics. So we can't. And also, I mean, I haven't had a chance to watch all the episodes of the TV show yet, but the ones that I have seen, I have been enjoying it. So I look forward to watching all 4 seasons. And I am a bit sad that it's already finished up. It's a run, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah,
Sure.
4 seasons. It's a decent run.
In the streaming era,
Exactly.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Especially on something like Shudder, which well, I suppose a lot of things tend to live a little bit longer on Shudder since it is a very popular streaming service. But yes, that is a good question for everyone in the chat. Did anyone watch the series of Creep Show?
I've watched some of it. I haven't
Yeah.
got through the whole thing. I know that they, at least here in America, they just put out the whole series in sort of a deluxe box set. And since I'm a physical media guy, I am thinking about picking that up. So
Nice.
I think
might
that'd
finish
be
it.
a good investment.
Yeah.
I would say that'd be a good investment. And also, Ken, if you can hear me, yes, this the price of this Creepshow replica comic book, because I know you're back now. So,
We're having a
But-
storm here, so I might keep going in and out of internet.
Gotcha.
well, that's okay. That's okay. But guys, what price do you reckon the comic book is?
I stuck at $39.99.
$89.99, $29.99. Well, the correct answer, guys, is $44. And so,
Oh.
Ken, you get those points.
People are spending money on this stuff.
I mean, to be fair, I probably would spend money to get that. And I've been meaning to get a replica of the actual, because they did an adaptation of the actual movie. So that's the
Right.
version I would love to pick up. But guys, this is our final item for this round. And I saved this one for last because when Marcy, who picked these out for me, sent me this, I was absolutely disturbed and horrified by this one. And that is the
Oh
Shining
my
replica
goodness.
mask.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
can you put a price on that? I don't know if you can.
I mean, I can put my nightmares on it. So it's a Shining Dogman latex mask, and I don't like it, guys. It's giving me like that kind of like very creepy look of somebody across the bar who wants to do very bad things to me.
Oh man,
I don't like it. I honestly
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it and send it to Marcy. See how she likes it.
Well, I think everyone who's watching this episode today is probably going to have nightmares because of this thing.
It looks well made. The quality looks good, at least.
Exactly. But I honestly feel like they made it even more creepier with the eyes. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And Marcy in the chat says, "So I'm buying the mask." For okay. Oh no, you're not.
Nothing you can do about
And
it.
also-
She's gonna buy it. She's
And-
gonna buy it.
And it also says, it also had a kid with bath from Spaceballs. Yes,
absolutely.
That's great.
exactly. There are definitely some great comments in the chat tonight. But guys, how much do you reckon that mask is worth? 49, 249, and 99.99. Well, guys, the correct answer for that one is 65. So I believe, yes, it was Chris, I believe.
Good job.
Was it Chris or Paul? Show me the
Nothing on
prices.
But we'll do it.
I think it might have been you, Ken, but I'll show me the prices.
No,
again.
I had $99.99.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I
Chris,
had 99. That was not me. You had 49,
I
didn't
had
you?
49. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
This bastard over here won it.
but, yeah, so Chris, you got the points.
The question then
that
is, how
one.
much is the rest of the costume?
Oh,
That's what we
geez.
need to
I don't
know.
even wanna-
And
I
is
don't
the
even
mouth
want-
correct to the movie?
I mean, let's have another look at it.
You're going to have to model it for me when you get it, Bede.
I think I'm gonna have to. But I'm just terrified by that.
If you
mask.
can
It
make
is
that
so
do
awesome.
duck lips, I might fall in love with you.
I'm going to apply duck lips to that recording today and send it to everybody. Not unless Marcy wants to do it because she does Photoshop way better than I do.
okay.
But yes, actually, if you wanted to scare the children tonight, just show them this.
Wow.
But anyways, though, Yes, and Ken is asking the important. Oh, yo, and
Yo.
also Ken is asking the important questions today.
Thank you, Marcy.
Per
And
usual.
And what's up,
the
Liam?
rest of
Nice to see you, bud.
the rest of the costume is the torn white tee with heart-covered boxes. Ew!
You know,
What's up, Liam?
I am
Hey,
disturbed.
congrats on the game tonight, Liam. It's a buddy of mine, his son, and he plays American football, and they completely dominated tonight. So great job, Liam.
Nice.
Proud of you. I wish I could have been there.
Well, congrats for that, Liam. And after that game, so far the points are with 20 points, Paul. With 28 points, Ken. And finally, in the lead, Chris with 32 points.
It's
So
still
it
a
is
close
still
game.
relatively. It is
Yeah.
a very close game. So anyone can still get it at this point, especially with the next game we have lined up. And this is one that was created by Marcy herself, and that is. Who is it? Now, this is very different from the other game that we do usually for last, which was Who Is That? Who Am I should say. So for this one, though, I am going to put 6 pictures up, and they're all close-up shots of specific characters. Now, through 1 through 9, you each individually pick one that you think it is. Now, the thing is, though,
Love you.
the point system is interesting because depending on who you choose, they have different points. So, and the points are from 2 to 10. So, any one of those, the points I've chosen randomly for each picture. So, if you get that picture correct, you get the points that were assigned to that picture. The picture could be 2 points, it could be 10 points. We'll just have to wait and see.
Interesting.
So, I'm going to move things around. And, Chris, since you are in the lead, we're going to go by leader's score for this one. And, where are the pictures? Here we go. Now, Chris, this is our first one.
Ooh.
Now, between 1 and 9, pick a horror character do you recognize, and if you get it correct, you will get the points.
Okay. So I'm just picking one. I just want to make sure I'm just picking one, and some of these I think I know.
I will say for this one, we will be doing 2 rounds, so you get 2 opportunities to get double points.
Okay. All right. So should I write it down? Am I writing it down?
No. You could actually
Just say it out loud. Number 4
pick a number.
is Heather
number
Donahue from the Blair Witch Project.
That is correct, and you
Nice.
get 5 points for that,
Oh.
Chris. But again, it could be, you never know what kind of points you're going to get for
Sure.
this game. And Ken, your turn. So besides of number 4, which number are you going with?
Is he muted? You muted, Ken?
I think Ken's frozen again.
Is he frozen again?
I think so. But don't worry, we'll come back to Ken once he's unfrozen. So, Paul, since Ken is had to duck out for a second, which number do you pick from the board outside of 4?
It's
Besides
you
4.
said that it's random in terms of the points.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Well, I know number 9, so I'm going to go with number 9. That is Big Daddy from Land of the Dead.
That is correct, and
Nice.
you get 4 points
4, I'll
for
take
that
it.
one.
I'll take it.
And and Ken, since you ducked out for a second, you get to
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. Sorry,
7.
7. Who is number 7 for your pick?
Alice from Resident Evil.
That is correct,
6.
and you get 6 points for her.
Wow.
But we'll do another round for this one. And Chris, who is your next choice besides 4,
I'm gonna
7, and 9?
I'm gonna play it safe. Number 8 is Mrs. Voorhees, Pamela Voorhees from Friday the 13th.
That is correct, and you get 10 points for
Oh,
that one.
Oh my
God.
goodness!
Wow. Very nice.
See, the points are put randomly for this one. And Ken, since you are up next, who is your next pick besides 4, 7, 8, and 9?
3, the Chatterer.
From
That is
Oh,
correct.
Hellraiser, yeah.
You get 7 points. You get 7 points for that one. And Paul, finally, which is your? You can choose between 1, 2, 5, and 6 as your last one.
I'm gonna go with 5. It's clearly Nicolas Cage from Mandy. He's got the 44 shirt on. I'm just trying to remember the character's freaking name.
Think of another name for Scarlet.
Is it Red?
Yes, it is Red.
Thank
And you
you,
get
Ken.
8 points for that one.
8?
And I would have
Alright.
accepted. I mean, I would have accepted Nicolas Cage because
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage is his own character at the end of the day.
Right.
I just think I would hate for somebody to lose it when they know everything except for the damn name. Like
Yeah.
that, you obviously know who you're talking about. Was number 1 was McCready. Was number 6 Helen, Sarah Michelle Gellar from I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Actually, all right, I'll reveal what the other ones are. Yes, R.J. McCready was number 1. Number 2 is actually Candyman.
Candyman.
Played by late great Tony Todd. And actually, number 6 was not actually Helen from I Know What You Did Last Summer. It is Sarah Michelle Gellar, but it's actually her character of Cece from Scream 2.
Oh, that's a good twist right there on that one.
Yeah.
See, that is a good trick one for all of you guys.
Very nice.
Now, we'll move on to round the next game, and this one's going to be different. Exactly the same, but this time the points are going to be from 11 to 20.
Oh.
Ooh.
So you're going to get big points for this one. And again, they have been given out randomly amongst the characters. But slight twist on this one, they're all the pictures are in black and white. Some from black and white films, some that we just created black and white. So there's a little bit of consistency.
Okay.
And it is this one. These are our pictures for this game. And
Wow.
Chris, who is your first choice out of these 9 pictures?
All right. I think I'm going to go with number 3. Is it Rosemary from Rosemary's Baby?
That is correct, and you get 17 points.
my goodness.
For
Wow.
that. And believe me, I did pick these out randomly. Some that you think maybe the most popular ones will get the most points, but maybe it might be the more obscure ones. You just
That's what I would have
never
guessed.
really
The most
know.
obscure ones would be worth the most.
Well, that's the thing. Maybe even the popular ones might even get it as well. But Ken, who is your pick besides number 3?
Number 9, the maid from Get Out.
Oh.
I will accept that answer. That is Georgina, and you get 15 points for that correct answer.
Wow. Nice.
And Paul, what is your pick from this one?
I am fairly certain that number 1, I'm going to go with that. I hope the black and white isn't throwing me off here, but I think it's the little girl from the original Night of the Living Dead. Christ, what's her name? I've met the actor, Kyra Shaw.
I will accept the answer since it is the little girl, and that
Thank
is Karen.
Karen, yeah.
And you get 14 points for
Sweet.
that one. So everyone's getting the big points for this one. And Chris, what is your next one?
I'm going to go with number 2.
Okay.
Is Griffin, the titular Invisible Man from The Invisible Man.
Ooh.
I will accept that. I did write it down as just the Invisible Man, and that's 20 points for
Damn.
that
Oh
one.
man.
So I will
Wow.
accept it. So, so good going for that one. And Ken, what is your next pick?
Number 4, the Grabber, the black phone.
Wow.
That is correct, and you get 19 points
Wow.
for that one. Which also makes sense because it does highlight that the Black Phone 2 is out this week. So people
I
can go.
just edited my review, so there. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of a cheat one for me.
Indeed. And Paul, what is your final pick for this round?
It's starting to get down to some of the hard stuff here where I'm not 100% sure. I think this maybe the safest bet. I'm going to go with number 8. Is that the girl from The Ring? Oh God!
I will allow it, mainly because it's technically the one from the remake. But this one's the original Sadako
definitely.
from Ringu. So
Okay.
12 points for that one, but I will accept it.
Thank you.
Since
Whew.
Hold on. Before you reveal, I just want to guess 2. 6, Helen Candyman. 7, Bill Murray Zombieland. I just want to know if those 2 are right.
Which ones? Okay, so
6.
all right. Yes. Actually, 6 is in fact, and I got the
Helen.
answers right here, so I will reveal. Actually, number 6 is actually Jesse from A Nightmare on Elm
Oh,
Street.
with the sunglasses in his room, hanging out,
Yep.
dancing around.
Exactly. And also, number 7 is actually the killer from High Tension.
I'm glad I didn't go with either one of them.
Yeah, that's tough.
And I'm surprised nobody went for this one because number 5 was in
The
fact
Craft.
Nancy from The Craft.
Oh. I thought that there was a guy with a goatee. Oh, I see her teeth now. Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Tough.
guys,
That's
that was the end of the game.
Oh.
good. The whole game?
So, yes, that is it. That's a bloody good time.
Wow,
So,
yeah.
so I have tallied up the final points for this game, and everybody's got big points. In third place is Paul with 58 points.
I'll take it.
And also, Marcy saying insane scoring game. But congrats, though, Paul, because 58 points is nothing to be upset about, because that is usually a very high score.
Okay,
with these
respectable.
games. It's a very respectable score. And also, in second place is Ken with 75 points.
Rigged.
Close. Close once again. Very close once again. So you're going to have to come back, Ken. But in first place, with a staggering 84.
Whoa.
And he is now also our another one-time champion, Chris.
Oh.
With
Good game, man. Good game, guys.
Thank
That was a lot of
both
fun.
of you guys. It was great. It was fantastic.
Yes.
Yes, thank you both.
So I am
Thank all 3 of
for
you.
now. Yes, so there we go. You got the one-time champion, Makia, for the game. But don't worry, Ken. I believe in you. You will come.
Someday, man, it's gonna happen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that's the thing, though. I mean, there was a time when I never won any games, and then I won at least one. So I consider that a good thing. But thank you guys for joining this installment of A Bloody Good Time. It was an absolute blast.
Oh, it was great.
And also, and also, yeah, I mean, as we do have another game coming up very soon. I'm not exactly sure of the date. But we will advertise it once it gets closer to... Let me just have a look. Maybe it's in the media section.
Well,
Is it this
if
one?
you need a player, I'm always down.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, wait, that's the last game. Yes, well, I will reach out to you guys for sure. Because I know Marcy and Chad is the creator of this show have games coming up. So I will reach out to you guys if you're available on those dates for sure.
Great.
And also for you too, Chris. See if you can come back as the second time winner. We shall see.
I would love to be back. It was a great time. Great time.
Oh, and Marcy says in the chat, don't worry, guys, we will get you all back on. So
Thank you, Marcy.
Awesome.
Because I know a few people on this show who basically have come on and they will not rest until they have won. And that's why I'm pulling for you, Ken.
You're goddamn right.
Absolutely.
Once I win, you might have to put me on the injured list, but I'm not stopping until that day.
Exactly. But before we wrap up the show today, Chris, since you are our winner today, where can people find you on the internet this week and also listen to your podcast, Get Me Another?
You can find Get Me Another wherever you listen to podcasts. You can follow us on Blue Sky, Instagram, Threads, and Twitter, all at Get Me Another Pod, all one word. And check us out. We have a good time. Right now we're doing Halloween 2 for the month of October. We did Halloween 2, and next week we have our Halloween 3 bonus episode. And then Get Me Another Die Hard, our new series, will start in November and run through the holidays because nothing says Christmas like John McClane.
Truth.
Exactly. And once again, Christmas is coming way too soon. Even I was a little sad when I went down to a store. There was Halloween stuff, but there was also Christmas stuff there too.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's too soon.
Oh, and also Ken's a lifer for sure.
You know it.
But Ken,
I'm gonna be coming in on a walker. You know,
exactly.
You can find us on YouTube at Sledgehammer Horror, Instagram at Sledgehammer Horror, Twitter at Sledgehammer Horror HOR. That's essentially where to find us.
Awesome. And Paul, where can people find you on the internet this week? But also check out your film, Hunting for the Hag.
Yeah, Hunting for the Hag is available on Tubi and Prime Video and Fossum, and it's sort of floating around on a handful of different streaming services. If you want to follow the production company, I don't know if you can see that, Into the Night Motion Pictures is what it's called. We're mostly doing stuff on Instagram. We're on Facebook as well. So if you want to give us a follow over there, that would be great. You can also go over to Sledgehammer and watch Ken's interview with Sierra right there, where she talks about Hunting for the Hag and our upcoming we have 3 episodes of our paranormal series Ghost Girls coming out soon, and we just shot a new feature film, so there's a handful of different things going on.
Congratulations, man.
Great.
Thank you.
Alrighty. And also, like I said earlier, check out the next episode of Bede versus the Living Dead, in which Paul, you'll be guesting on. And don't worry, Chris and Ken, I will be reaching out to both of you at some point to appear on that show to talk either all things related to Night of the Living Dead or just zombie films in particular. So you've heard that here first, people. But also, in the we got a few comments, and
what's up, Terrell?
Great stream, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate that, mate.
Thank you.
And also, Bede, your next hosted game is the 26th. So mine's the 26th, and Marcy's is the November 1st. So Ken, Paul, and Chris, let us know if you want to join either of one of those. So I will, check your calendars. If you are free, I will make sure to reach out to you guys. Or you just reach out to me.
I'm totally down for the 26th. Okay. November 1st, cool. I don't know because, like I said, my son plays football. I don't know what the playoff schedule is going to be at that point, but I for sure can do a Sunday. So I'm definitely down for the 26th. Just let me know time and all that, and I'll be there.
I'll take a look at my calendar and check in, but it was great, and I look forward to doing it again soon.
Same.
Definitely. And also for you, Paul, I will reach out to you with those 2 dates as well.
Appreciate it. Yep.
Yeah, and also Marcy usually does the weekend games, so definitely if you're free on a weekend, we will schedule for those ones as well. But so for me personally, if people want to find me, you can follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, and Letterboxd under Bede Jamine, and follow me on those social media networks as I do my 31 Days of Horror where I watch a billion horror movies and send my thoughts on all those lovely social
A
media
billion?
platforms.
Oh
It's a
my
lot.
God.
Well, maybe not a billion. It's about at least in the 80s. I have a list. I do double features every day with the occasional bonus film. But
Wow.
in terms of everything of my work, you can find all my work over at supermarcy.com and also the awesome podcast that Marcy and I host over there together. And also you can listen to my solo show, Bede versus the Living Dead, and as well as its spin-off shows on all podcast streamers everywhere via the Bede versus the Living Dead podcast feed. So that is a wrap for a bloody good time. And we'll see you guys very soon for the next game. So stay tuned for that. And we'll see you next time, guys. See you later.
Hi,
Bye.
everybody.